Ade joins me now for more on this development. Do we have an idea of how much this revenue is and how significant, how much impact it's having on, the farmers at this time?
So, Nifemi, this is like a follow-up to the Sustainable Action for Economic Recovery initiative that was put in place by the governor to cushion the effect of the hardship that is currently, that the people are currently facing in the state. So, this is more like a follow-up to it. So, the governor had to engage uh, some stakeholders, especially in the agri sector, to hear their plight, because a lot of them are still complaining, despite some of the measures put in place by the government, like loans put in place for SMEs and even farmers in the state. So you have to just, okay, let me listen to these people that have been doing so many things to ensure that they are not suffering. Why are they still complaining? So you have to engage them. A lot of them talked about some of the healthy revenues that they collect from them, that the government collects from them. So they pay at nothing less than 30,000 naira uh, to to sell some of this farm produce to people. So the governor initiative now thought that, okay, if we have to push on the effect of this hardship on people, let us first make the people feel comfortable selling these things to people so that people can feed, people can eat, and all of that. So that is so he had to take away the revenue for people, for those farmers to be able to sell well to the people, and then the food can circulate to them.
Well, hopefully this will also impact on the price of food in the coming days. But it seems that those transporting food out of Oyo State will still have to pay the levies, right?
Of course, they have to pay the levy because the policy is just for those selling within the state. Of course, if they have to cancel the revenue paid by people who are exporting the farm produce out of the state, we still cannot take away the fact that the government still have to make some money to keep the affairs of the state running. So, canceling that totally, people might even abuse. The process. People might abuse the policy. So that is why the governor in the initiative says, okay, we cannot totally remove it. Let us still put this thing in place for those who are taking food out. So that is why the governor has to, still ensure that revenue is still being paid in that aspect.
Well, we're looking forward to how much impact this will have on the quality of life in Oyo. TVC News correspondent Olaide Oyewole live for us in the battle.